We are here live. Brooklyn College Academy takes on Brooklyn Prospect Charter. Me and Pooh are live in the building for our game of the week. The stands are starting to fill up. This gym is hot. It's got an old school feel. Man, I'm excited for this one. And these BCA boys look like they're ready to play.
Yeah, man, they looking good, man. Y'all can't see me because I'm doing double duty tonight, holding the camera and doing commentating, man. So me and B is out here, man, showing these guys in the 2A division, Brooklyn division, some love, and see what they got.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we're trying to spread it around, show our love to the entire city. 2 quality programs here, guys that deserve some limelight, and that's what this is all about. Getting eyes on these kids, spreading the word out, because these kids worked hard to get to this spot. They deserve some love, and man, I'm excited for this one.
No doubt. So stay tuned, and the game's about to start.
Here we go, baby. Game of the week.
Sir. Cheerleaders are making their way in. They said this place kind of fills up. You know, you see you got stands, people in the stands already. They're here.
We are here, Brooklyn Prospect Charter, sending out the starters number 4, number 13, 15, number 10, and number 1. Head coach Rodney Frazier looking to get his guys going. And their main guy, Pooh, James Clardy, a senior, number 4, averaging 14 points a game. He's a bit of a sniper, should be their go-to guy on offense.
Right. What can you tell us about BCA? I know they got 2 big guys that's averaging double-doubles.
Absolutely. You'll see Abdul Sissisco taking the jump, a junior, our spotlight star of the game, 19 points, 7 rebounds, athletic. Jordan DeLexi, another junior, averaging 11 and 10, number 3. Number 12, Kyle Gaugine, as number 3 gets the ball. DeLexi. Oh! And you know, Pooh, I like that. Kind of a designed inbound play to get it right back to the inbounder, who a lot of guys sleep on.
That kind of threw me for a loop.
Yeah, you know,
that was slick.
Absolutely, and it doesn't happen a lot. Also, Derek Charles, another senior in this lineup, number 10, and number 5, Samuel Ola Bacon, their senior, will guard the middle. Derek Charles with the ball up top. Looks like they're in a 2-3 zone. Turnover. Reese Ramandata with the pickoff. Mateo Reed takes the ball up top. Clardy on the wing. To Marshall. To Reed. To Clardy. Corner 3. Off. Rebound. Ola Bacon. Oh, great finish. Derek Charles to the cup. And Pooh, that's what we talk about, breaking zone, right? You got to get in those angles. Talk about it, Pooh.
Listen, once BCA gets rolling, I think they're going to put a lot of pressure on Prospect. Well, Prospect, man, they're going to keep coming at you. It's another miss. And they go.
An outlet pass. Here they go. BCA on the break. Kyle Gaugine corrals it. Clardy with the tip. Foul. BCA. Good foul by BCA. A little sloppy on the turnover. They got to adjust to the zone, Pooh.
Yes. Prospect is putting a lot of pressure on their guards and making it hard for them to get the offense going. And they keep turning the ball over. Man, and the Prospect puts some points on the board, we're going to have a good deal in our hands.
Absolutely. Hawks get the ball as Mateo Reed runs the offense. Turns away a screen, gives it to Marshall. BCA cutting off every screen. Reed takes the bump, but he misses. Derek Charles with the rebound. Derek Charles, the guy who got some big minutes last year, stepping in, getting more of a roll. Great pass inside out. DeJean blocked by Clardy. They can push it here, the Hawks. Clardy on the break. Great hands by Derek Charles.
If they can convert on some of their offensive, moves going to the hole, I'm telling you, it's going to be a good game. But I think if they keep pushing it to the limit, they'll keep forcing BCA to adjust to it. Right now, Both teams are struggling right now to put the ball in the basket. That zoning making it tough for them.
A shot clock violation by BCA. The Hawks really rotating on defense, and BCA getting a little sloppy, not knowing that the clock was so low.
They have a veteran coach in as well, so he probably throwing in that zone to throw them off.
And we've seen a lot of zones so far. But stolen by the senior.
Well, BCA got coach, DP, definitely a great basketball mind.
Absolutely. Coach Damian Pitts running this program at BCA, doing a fantastic job, really developing guys, and, maximizing these kids' talent. I mean, a lot of these kids are a lot more polished than they did last year.
He said this team was better than last year, and that's saying a lot, because this team last year was a very good team.
Absolutely. Derek Charles in the corner. And foul! And he made it! Gives the bench at Brooklyn Prospect Charter a little look as well. How about that? Big three in the corner and the foul.
They're starting to move the ball around in that zone. Okay? Once they start doing that, they'll find the open man and get big shots like that.
Well, Pooh, the coach in me is seeing exactly what he's supposed to do. You attack the middle and then pass it back out. As Charles makes the free throw, Hawks ball. Clardy with the ball in the wing, moving up top, swings it around to Marshall. Stolen! Ola Bacon again with another steal. Very active, good-looking athlete, making plays. Swing it to him on the corner, he drives. Out to Charles, who pump fakes. What do we got, Pooh, a block?
Yeah, he got there a little bit too late.
Charles will head to the line again, providing a lot of the offense so far.
He's a veteran. He's been here before.
Head coach of Brooklyn Prospect Charter begging for the charge there, saying his guy got there. I'm with you, though, Pooh. I thought he was a little late. Obviously, he was aggressive, but rewarded as he goes 1 for 2. Oh, careless pass by the Hawks. Stolen by Charles. Good move, Sissoko. Beautiful finish inside. Talk about the patience on that move, Pooh.
He took his time, and he adjusted when the defender came to challenge his right hand. He put it over to the left and got it up over the rim. So I think that was a great adjustment when he went to the hole.
Looks like we got BCA with a foul. I thought shots, but it's going to be Hawk ball underneath.
Coach Pitts doesn't like that call at all, but he'll live with it.
Setting up in a line, clear out to the corner. Clardy, too strong. Rebound to Cisco. Looking up in the outlet. Step through. Oh, call for traveling.
He had the layup. I don't understand why he just didn't take the layup.
Or at least make the decision faster on the pass. Hawks are going to go to sub. They're going to bring in Josh Johnson off the bench. A little bit of a spark plug, averaging 6 points a game. Could relieve pressure, wants the ball too. Marshall with the ball up top. Marshall averaging 11 and 6, turns it over.
This is like their 6th turnover. They have no points, 3:47 left to go in the first quarter, 9-zip, BCA.
Marshall heads to the bench as Ibrahim Montezers checks in, junior. Gaugine to Charles. Ola Bacon. Swings it up top to the Gene, and it's a backboard. Coach Damian Pitts not happy with that turnover.
A lot of careless turnovers happening in the game. I don't know if it's the Ginners because we're here, or or this just getting into the game of play?
Could be some early jitters. Definitely sloppy. BCA, as well as they're playing, a little uncharacteristic.
Yeah. They're in the first place in their division, so I know they're used to being out here and being in these situations. Coach Pitts is not happy with his team. Prospect is going with a smaller lineup.
Tried to get a late sub in, but they couldn't, the Hawks. Monistar fresh in off the bench, looking to make a play. Misses the layup. Rebound, Ramondetta. Up, turnover, BCA. Hawk ball still. Stolen by DeJean. Outlet, stolen. Very sloppy basketball right now. Missed three by the Hawks. BCA ball underneath. See, I know the plan was maybe to focus on these outlets, Pooh, but not really cashing in. A lot more turnovers than points.
Sad state of basketball right now. Listen, you have to kind of think the game through. You just can't start reacting. You got to think it through.
Charles in the corner. Tries to hit the inside and turnover again. Good steal. BCA with a big steal, coast to coast, and finishes. Kyle Gaugin.
Yeah, he had the presence of mind to keep the ball that time.
He was mad after that last turnover, wanted to make up for it. Sissoko with the tip. BCA runs out before they get it. Hawks with another miss.
They can't buy a basket.
They can't.
As I always say in basketball, you got to put the ball in the bucket. You can't put the ball in the bucket, you're going to have a long night.
Inbound of the corner where we're trapped. Hawks making another sub. Marshall back in, one of their leaders. Who's he coming in for? Looks like Josh is heading to the bench. Josh Johnson. Hawks almost turn it over. To Marshall, to the wing. Three, no good. Rebound Hawks. Ramondetta again. Attacks. And fouled. I told you, Pooh, I liked Ramondetta before the game. Very active kid. Only a junior, averaging almost 12 rebounds a game. Always seems to be in the right spot.
You can see why. He has a great knack for the ball. Always around it. Maybe in his hands of the ball man. Got to put the ball in the paint. 11-zip, 149 left in the first quarter. BCA is up.
0 for 2 from the line.
Still can't score.
BCA up 11-0 under the 2-minute mark. Hawks still looking for their first point. Charles in the corner. Olabacon inside. Cisco rebound. Hawk ball. Coach Frazier subs Clarity back in. I like that sub. Definitely got to get him a look. It's kind of drifted in the corner. We may see that open look. Turnover, Hawks. Sissoko fouled. Telling his point guard he wanted it a little sooner.
I think he's trying to make an adjustment himself and kind of bring the ball up and try to get his shot off the dribble. Because this team is making a lot of turnovers right now. It's going to be very hard for them to get him the ball, especially with BCA pressing. At the top, they got a big man at the top of their zone. They're trapping in the corners, and the big man is making it hard for the point guard to see.
Suzuku missed the first one. See if he can connect on the next one.
Violation.
Looks like a violation on BCA. I got to tell you, Pooh, even though it's 11-0, BCA has not played well.
No.
Very sloppy. Marshall to the cup. Can't finish. Ola Bacon goes to the loose ball, picked up by the Hawks. Loose ball again. Clardy up top. Crosses over.
Oh, there you go. It's okay.
Marshall with a step through. And another turnover. Sissoko looks up court, passes it to his big man. Gaugine to the wing. Charles, pump fake. To the corner. Drive, step back. Ooh! Olu Bacon with a shot.
I think that was his first shot. No, he got a layup, so he's got 4 points. He had a layup before that.
Timeout Hawks as they get doubled by BCA. 13-0. 43 seconds in the first remains. Brings me back to my freshman days when Rays had us down 17-0 at one point. And guess who their head coach was? Coach Byers.
Wow.
That's who I had to go against. Dallas Watson and rest in peace Darius Lee, one of my favorites.
Definitely. He was a great player, that kid.
The Hawks on the board. Big bucket
Finally on the
by
board.
Mateo Reed, junior guard. Gaugine to Charles. Off. Oh, they're going to call an offensive loose foul on Ola Bacon.
I can see that.
And you're right, Pooh. I saw that call a mile away. A little too aggressive. Right in front of the ref. And BCA is up in a 2-2-1. That'll do it as the buzzer goes off. 13-2. BCA at the end of one. Coach Pitts fired up. Not too happy. While they're playing well on the scoreboard, little things, sloppy, turnovers, the things that make this program great, they're doing the opposite of what they usually do. So I know Coach Pitts is fired up. And the Hawks got their first bucket, starting to get some movement, but they got to figure out this pressure because the game's going to get away quick, Pooh.
Yeah, it's saying that, they're finding a way to get to the basket, Prospect High, but they can't finish. And I know Coach Pitts is mad that they're able to penetrate that, that zone real deep. And sooner or later, if those buckets out the fall, we're going to have us a tight game. Yeah,
and he's right because the Hawks only have 2 points. They have gotten a lot of quality shots at the rim, a lot of open looks. They haven't been able to just finish. So a couple of those go, a couple more turnovers. This could turn around real quick. That's why Coach Pitts is so locked in right now.
Well, we're about to start the second quarter. Score is 13-2, BCA.
Coach Pitts going to his reserves a little bit. Subbing in senior Julius Morales, number 22. And also bringing in Louis Villat, senior. So a couple more seniors in the mix. Stepped out of bounds, Hawks turnover.
They're not allowing him to get a look at all. He can't get a clear look at the basket. I think frustration is about to set in a little bit.
Yeah, and you can see the Hawks players start to kind of not turn on each other, but definitely getting frustrated early on. Straight to the corner. Cisco in the middle. Tough foul call on Clardy, who definitely took the brunt of that. As Cisco heads to the line. And he's 1 for 1. The lefty wing really making his presence felt this year. Burst on the scene last year and is really starting to fly and step up. Easily one of the most dangerous prospects in this league and definitely a really bright future. As he splits the pair. Another rebound by Ramondetta, by the way. Marshall with the ball up top. Turnover. Can't run offense if we're turning it over, Pooh.
Turnovers been the name of this game right here.
Morales just trying to do a little too much.
A guy like Cisco, right? He could have been a role player somewhere in the 3 or the 4, right? Level of division in the PSL. But he came down here to the 2 where he knows sooner or later he could become the guy. And sometimes I think kids, they go where the crowd is. They go where the names are.
Of course.
Sometimes they can get lost in the sauce.
We could have a whole episode on the amount of kids who have kind of taken the greener pasture and it not been as so green as they thought. We always talk about it, Pooh. Go somewhere where you're going to play.
That's right. And all Coach Pitt's kids go to college.
Big 3 by the Hawks. Mateo Reed got all 5 points for the Hawks. To Charles. To Gaugin. To Villette. To Gaugin. To the corner. Morales. Off the rim. Rebound. Charles. Fouled.
If I'm coach, the prospect, I'm telling Mateo, keep shooting.
I got to tell you, the Hawks coach is very upset. Looks like he's taking Clardy. Is he keeping Clardy out or subbing him out? Definitely not happy with the offensive rebounding from BCA. Charles missed the first one. And Clardy heads to the bench for Marshall. And Delexi subs back in for BCA. Charles goes 1 to 2. Close ball, Marshall to Mateo. Mateo running the show up top. Little zone pressure action from BCA. Here's the trap to Marshall. He gets doubled and stripped by Charles, who's going up for the lay, and he misses it. Put back Morales, BCA, 17-5. Charles called for the reach-in.
Coach Pitts is calm and collective on the sideline. He never stops coaching, and he has faith in his players.
Inbound Hawks underneath. They set up a line. Mateo's up top. Corner 3. No good. Oh, BCA loses it out of bounds. Hawks ball underneath. And Coach Pitts is going to go to the bench again. Not happy about that offensive rebound. He'll sub in Jaden Grant, senior. Good rebound. Cisco to Morales. To Delexi. The lefty. Swinging around the corner for 3. Jaden Grant right off the bench and a 3.
Hey, when you come off that bench, you better be ready to go. No matter what time you come in, you gotta be ready to go.
Coach Pitts pushing all the right buttons right now. Mateo with his offensive miss. Might have been a travel there, Pooh, but he gets fouled.
If Mateo can hit half of those buckets, he's been able to get to the hole with ease against BC. But just can't get the ball to go in the bucket. Even though he has all that points.
Yeah, continuing to work. Makes the first one. By the way, this may be the best cheerleaders action during a free throw I've ever heard. These girls are incredible. And we got a timeout. Actually, a sub, I'm sorry. Sub, quick BCA sub.
20-7, second quarter. 5:30 left to play.
Delexi in the middle, attacks.
Here's a kid who I saw in the summertime who was able to split a lot of those zones and get to the hole. He's having a tough time.
What do you think of that offensive foul there, Cole? I guess they called the hook there, Cole.
Yeah.
Just Alexi trying to be a little excited, get something done. Hawks out of control, turn it over. Jaden Grant collects it. Derek Charles to Cisco in the middle. Patient. Layup. That's the BCA offense I know. Getting inside looks to their big guys. Great steal by Charles. Charles swings it to DeLexi. Might have got away with a travel in the corner to Grant. To Morales. Oh, off the rim. Cisco rebound. 3 seconds. Good call by the ref. Ola Bacon checks in for Derek Charles, who's been fantastic so far, Phil. Very active on the defensive end, shooting threes. Mateo off the back rim.
Mateo didn't see a shot he didn't like. But I would say keep shooting, son. Keep shooting.
Great pass. Julius Morales to Jordan DeLexi for 2. Mateo weaving through the defense, turns it over.
Coach Reed is going to his bench. He has about 20 guys over there that he can go to. Let's see how many guys he gets to bring in. Their leading scorer is still on the bench. He's having a frustrating time out there, not able to get a shot off.
Morales for 3. Morales making an impact off the bench. Here comes the double. The Euro traveling.
I wouldn't have did the Euro. I just would have went straight at Cisco because he slid over a little bit too late. If anything, you get to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws.
They break the press easily. Gaugine to Cisco, who goes to the middle, and he misses. Block on BCA. I love it. 27-7, and Coach Pitts still upset about the defense, how they didn't get back in transition, not sliding their feet. Checking the foul calls now.
I watched him last year, coach, all the way through the game, and they were up 15, game was over, and he was still coaching.
Marshall makes the first free throw.
He always uses these lessons as, time to teach his team, right? Because you have coaching and you have teaching. And teaching are very important.
Marshall knocks down both the junior guard's first 2 points of the day. DeLexi passes up to break the press. No double from the Hawks. Dump off, layup. Sissoko with the lay-in. Getting close to a double-double, Pooh. Mateo to the corner. Marshall for 3. Break. Remendetta rebound. Mateo in the lane. Can't make it again. DeLexi saves it. Mateo for 2. Timeout, Hawks.
Coach Reed want to reset his team and make sure they get right on pace. It's 29-11. 2:56 remaining in the second quarter.
Coach is trying for this comeback right now. He wants to stay in the mix. Calling a timeout with some momentum. Hopefully he can set up his press. And they got to turn over BCA a little bit to get back in this game. But like you said, no points from their leading scorer.
Right. And their press has been on point, but BCA didn't be able to pass out of that press.
Absolutely.
And get buckets. So, hey, the only way you can compete with them now if you get some of those buckets to fall and finish those layups.
And looking at BCA, you might not want to press them. You may want to slow them down and make it half court. It's just how many possessions can you really generate?
Right.
And they're up. Full court pressure. Charles up top. He gives it up. Charles may have got away with the backcourt there. Picks it up. Attacks the defense. Pull up. Foul.
I think he needed to just give that one to the guard and run the court. After a while, there's only but so many dribbles you're going to be able to get on the BCA team without somebody coming behind you and striking. So.
Exactly. You gotta almost have to have that mental clock that I got 3-4 dribbles and somebody else is coming to try and steal this.
That's right.
Charles to the line.
Red missed by Charles.
Charles looking to make number 2. And does. 30-11 BCA. And they're up on the break. Here comes the double. Mateo tipped. Charles. Morales with a push-off, and they call it.
Morales has been the spark plug off the bench.
Been terrific off the bench. A lot of energy, especially on the defensive end.
Yes.
Gojin with the steal. And a lay-in. Gujan? All right. I'm trying.
Morales is
I've been corrected. It's Gujan.
Oh, okay.
Hardy inside. Marshall to the corner. Short. Hardy rebound. Marshall pull up, blocked. Charles collects it. Ola Bacon. Oh! Right through the fingers of number 12 as the senior turns it over. Hawk ball. BCA sub. Up to Clardy up top. Gets to Ramondetta. Kicks up to Mateo for 3. Misses. Clardy, rebound. Stolen by Charles.
How many steals does Charles have today?
Offensive foul. Charles easily right around 4 or 5 steals already.
Yeah.
But also, as well as he's played, also very sloppy, not very efficient. Couple turnovers, couple forced shots. Kind of indicative of how BCA's played today. Hard, very tough, but not too efficient. But still up 32-11. To Clardy for 3.
That could have been a goaltending right there.
Absolutely a goaltending missed by the refs. And the Hawks coach is beside himself. Hands are still up.
He still can't believe it.
Ola Bacon with a crossover. Step through. Oh! What a finish by the senior. Mateo getting pressured to Clardy. Floater. No good. Rebound Marshall.
Clardy has to get something going to help Mateo out.
He's really trying to force anything. Marshall to the corner.
He should have just passed the ball and taken that extra dribble.
Yeah.
Gave BCA time to recover.
Here goes Morales. Out of control. Gojin all over the ball. Morales. Lob to the soul! And he finishes it. He would have brought the house down with that, but we'll take the lay-in.
Yeah, we'll take that.
And that will do it at the half. With that timeout, 29-11, BCA finishes on a 7-0 run. 36-11.
36-11, yes. So, Coach, we've been to some games, man, some lopsided games. I think both teams, even though BCA is up 36-11, playing very sloppy basketball, it actually really could have been 50-11, 57-11.
100%. I think BCA's kind of given us our their B- game. You know, they're really lucky their defense has been spectacular because offensively they've been really hit or miss. A lot of turnovers, a lot of tough shots. I know Coach Pitts it might be happy with the score, but definitely not happy with that performance, I would say.
Definitely. And Prospect, if they would have scored half their basket, not even all of it,
Yeah.
it would have been a different ball game.
And let's talk about it, Pooh. How many quality looks did they get? A lot of decent shots. Once they finally broke the pressure and they got past that first pass, they really did get a lot of good looks, but like you said, can't convert on anything.
We'll be back. Score is 36-11, halftime.
Well, LeBacon swings around, drives to Charles, thinks about it, drives. Oh.
And the cheerleaders move to their end of the court. So it's going to be a lot more loud and vibrant on this end as we continue to try to go and give y'all the play-by-play action here at Brooklyn College Academy. Charles at the line.
And I remember Charles from last year's team, you know, was definitely big part, and is definitely an even bigger part this year. One of their main guys in the backcourt as he makes both. By the way, some updated news as I just get a text. Stepanek has knocked off Wasatch Academy in Utah, a top 25 program. So shout out to Crusaders. PCA with another steal.
Stepanek, way to bounce back.
Pass tip by Marshall. Still got the pressure on and they call a foul. Yeah, your guy Josiah Jervis, 24 points to lead Stepanek.
Telling you, he made one of the biggest jumps this year. Definitely one of the best players in the state of New York.
I've even heard some rumblings that Duke has been in the building, checking out him and the Ratliff boys. DeLexi for three. And he got it! The lefty sniper.
This is what I'm looking for. He can get on the outside, he can get on the inside, and he can really do some damage.
Driving kick. Marshall throws it away. Rodney strip. Mateo. Stuffed by DeLexi. And it looked like it was off his leg.
The refs talking over.
BCA ball.
What an awesome block by DeLexi.
I'll take some credit for that one, Pooh.
You called it.
Pooh doesn't even know this, but I did start my career in high school as a youth referee. So we got all sides covered here. Remind me to tell you the story about how a second grade mom told me I'm the worst ref in the history of the game. There it is! DeLexi for three! This is what Pooh has been talking about.
Hey, I know like I call it, baby. I seen this kid play this summer, and this is the type of things he was doing.
Mateo to the corner. Blocked by Olu Bacon! Romandetta can't believe it. No foul call.
I don't know what Coach Pitts told his team, but I know what you were saying. He definitely wasn't happy with their play, even though they were up, and they came out fired up.
And you can tell these guys are locked in and focused. Romandetta drives in the trees, throws it up to Lexi, rebound. Goes into Charles. Charles on an aggressive take. Clardy lets it go out of bounds. PCA ball.
I don't think Cardi has scored yet, being the leading scorer for Prospect.
Yeah, he might only have like 2 shots as well. BCA really eliminated him. Back to the corner, Pooh. Back to the corner. The lob! Oh! Not the corner, but the lob. Sissoko with a slam.
Now we know he can get up there. He can get up there now. He showed us his athleticism.
Absolutely. The 6'5", 6'6" wing, bouncy. And a turnover by Charles, getting the ball back for BCA. Out of control, the putback. Oh! Another rebound. And he finishes it. Kyle, number 12 for BCA. Refusing to beat him and the Ratliff boys. DeLexi for three. And he got it! The lefty snipe. Tell you the story about how a second grade mom told me I'm the worst ref in the history of the game. There it is! DeLexi for three! This is what Pooh has been talking about. Back to the corner. The lob! Oh! Not the corner, but the lob. Sissoko with a slam. Number 0 drives. Out of control. And a lay-in.
Okay, we got action. BCA's up 56-15. This has been a straight slaughter.
3. BCA 3. Louisville A.
Is that somebody else just came off the bench?
A big block by DeLexi. Coach Pitts starting to head back to the bench again. Sissoko heads out. Morales back in. Sophomore Devin Warren checks in, number 0. Mateo blocked. Rebound Hawks. Marshall. Mateo. Short. Belay with the traffic. Oh. Belay with a steal. What a heads up play. Steal by Marshall. Out of bounds. Who we are getting close to that moment where you would have to put down the controller and pass it up, and you are out, my friend. Hawks are running out of time. Great take. DeLexi with a rebound, put back. DeLexi with a huge third quarter.
Yeah, he really opened up his game coming out in the second half.
Stolen. Oh, BCA trying to clear it, but ends up dribbling off their foot. Hawks ball.
And I appreciate DeLexi for making me look good, but I've talked about him all day, saying that this kid is
And there comes the steal. Kyle with the lay-in. Kyle Baljean.
Even on the blowout, you can see that these kids have talent, along with the rest of BCA.
I got to tell you, BCA's got a lot more depth than I thought. Marshall for 3. Short. Great hustle on the rebound. Back up top. Back to Marshall. Thinks about it. Drives. Layup.
I was going to say, why didn't he shoot that 3, but it was smart for him to go in and use the rim as protection for DeLexi's block shot.
And Marshall, one of their leading scorers, really struggled today, but definitely has talent. Oh, almost another 3. Great pass. DeLexi with the lay-in. Blocked by DeLexi. Morales almost stripped at half court. Mateo strips it.
Hey, listen, you can say
Pulling up for 3.
That kid, Mateo, plays hard.
Great save by Mateo.
But he's playing hard.
Missed by number 13. Rebound by the sophomore. Up to Kyle, who's got 2-on-1. Blows by. Oh! And that'll do it for the third quarter as BCA dominates. 65-17 at the end of 3. What a quarter by BCA.
Coach, DeLexi.
Inside, outside, offense, defense. Pooh, you spotlighted him before the game. He was quiet in the first half. But, man, huge third quarter. Has taken BCA to another level, and the score is indicative of that. I mean, a terrific quarter by your guy.
And what about Francisco? He's definitely the star of the game.
dominating on both ends from the beginning.
Definitely set the tone early. Extremely active, long, lanky, bouncy player, and really efficient in his debut. In his night, probably done for the game, but really impressed. Looks strong.
That BCA bench, they came in. Everybody's been a smart plug off the bench, giving them that lift that they needed, even when the starters went out.
And listen, they have a nice trio with Sissoko, Alexi, and the big man Ola Bacon. And it's nice that he has a lot of guards off the bench, kind of change the speed, get more guys in, better defense. This team is deep and talented.
Definitely.
Finally looking like BCA.
Definitely. Most definitely.
We head into the fourth quarter. This is already over. 65-17. 8 minutes remaining.
Hawks ball up top, driving on the sophomore, kick to the corner, Josh Johnson, kicks back out, Ramondetta up to the top, to 13 for 3, and he got it. Kick to Morales, Man, these senior guards off the bench really playing well.
They've been waiting all game for the opportunity to show them what they can do.
Mateo with a miss, the sophomore on the break, looking to make a play. Good play by Ramondetta to poke it away. I got to tell you, I'm wondering how many shots Mateo is taking up. Talk about the green light.
Yes. I'm telling you, I wish he connected more on his shots because this has been a very interesting game for him.
Way to come forward and get that ball. Great play by Valet. Number 12 is going to take it up top, slow it down. Coach Pitts is going to run a play. For 3. Good hustle by Morales. Mateo. Oh, traveling.
I think at this point, Coach Pitts want to see his team run the offense efficiently, do the things that they need to do, and be where they need to be on the court. Because he's preparing for the next game.
Absolutely. Great take. Kyle Gaugin with a beautiful lay-in.
Was that a stiff arm?
Somehow they call the foul on Valet too. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Josh with a little bit of a stiff arm there, as Pooh said.
Hey, listen. We'll be watching football in a few minutes. BCA is up 50 points.
Mateo trapped in the corner.
Coach Reed has not stopped coaching even though his team is taking the thrashing. He has not given up on his team, and Coach Pitts just subbed out his whole 5.
He's going to keep Alexian and Charles. Go back to Jaden Grant. Number 24, Curvell Lindau, a sophomore. And number 15, who's not even in the roster. Oh! Steal by Charles, BCA ball underneath.
This gym reminds me of my old MCI gym. It's a lot bigger, but still. You got that old vintage
What's
look.
your favorite moment from that old gym?
How we used to pack it out. It used to be like a sardine can in there. We were one of the reasons why they built the whole new facility in that thing. But man, I had some great times at MCI, great memories, and played with some great players. along with having a great coach in Paul Pellicano.
Definitely a unique experience for me tonight. I mean, we're literally in the third floor of a campus building, and there's a gym.
That's right.
Can't believe it. Charles with the take. What a finish.
Charles played solid. A little sloppy in the beginning.
Definitely an X factor for them.
Yes. He made up with his defense and his skills and being a consummate leader on the floor.
And you can tell how much it means to him. Up 50 points, upset about the foul call.
They were just playing 4 and 5 just now because he didn't.
We did, as Coach Pitts is on the court. Unfortunately, Charles fouled out.
Oh, he fouled out, and the ref didn't know. Charles wanted to go out, but the ref didn't sub him out.
And he tried to do the right thing, and right on cue, the Hawks bury it through.
Still up 50.
Not sure if they could count that. That's my favorite part is after the refs miss that call, they actually walk over to Coach Pitts and say, that's his 5th foul, as if Coach Pitts didn't run on the floor screaming, that's his 5th foul.
Right.
As Coach Pitts just sits there and shakes his head, Coach Frazier completely upset. And Charles heads to the bench. They will count the 3.
Yes. So 72-25.
And Christopher Simeon checks in. Great pass.
See, that's what I'm used to him doing, right? He was able to do that during the summertime when I watched him. I was like, wow, this guy has skills.
Yeah.
He can dribble, he can pass, he can rebound, block shots.
His only problem, he's surrounded by so many guards.
Yeah.
Love to see him with the ball in his hand more. I'm with you, though. Number 50 checking in for the Hawks. 0 as well from the 3. Now, Pooh, obviously in your playing days, what a pass. Oh! Not saying you've been a part of a lot of this, but is there anything you can learn from a loss like this if you're the Hawks?
Oh, yeah. Listen, in order to learn how to win, you got to learn how to lose. And that's just how it is, right? You understand that there's adjustments that you have to make. And also, as an individual player, what things that you can do to make the team better. And then also listening to the coach and watching some film. So those things can kind of make you better if you're willing to get better.
Alexi hitting the ground up 50. How do you not love that? Mateo still in, still with the ball. Step back 3. Another miss.
You gotta give prospectors their respect. They have not quit. They have not sound to their job.
As guys on the end of the bench are making threes, the BCA crowd is loud.
And Alexi with another assist.
Another assist. That's a block. Off Hawks.
With this squad right here, Alexi clearly the biggest guy on the floor, and he's playing point guard.
And I love this look of him running the point. I really hope Coach Pitts integrates this a little into his offense, especially with the shooters they have. I mean, imagine this pick and roll right here with him and Sissoko. I love it.
Look how he's directing traffic.
Absolutely. And this is a very young lineup in right now. 3! Oh.
Yeah, I'm with you. I can see him playing the guard position when he gets deep down into the playoffs.
Definitely. I'd like to see him and Gajin kind of run the point. Get guys like Charles on the wing.
Yep.
I could definitely see that being a big part of their offense. Turnover Hawks.
Look at him. He's giving direction.
Absolutely helping the young guys. And it's my favorite thing is seeing that starter, guy in the rotation, help the other guys get buckets. Hawks ball after the miss.
Listen, I remember being that young guy on Lincoln as a freshman. Whenever I got in the game, I was looking to put the ball in the hoop, baby.
Absolutely.
Get my name in the scores book.
Try and get your name in the paper.
Hey, man, that's what it was about. You got to get your name in the box score, baby.
Coach Pitt's completely emptying out the bench.
He has not stopped coaching. I told you, he's not going to stop coaching.
Absolutely.
Going hard.
You can see Coach Pitt's even running plays with the third string unit. That's what it's all about. That's coaching.
Now listen to the bench. They're cheering on their players. Defense.
And you can tell that's why this team will be successful. They're connected. They're into it. Even with the guys subbing out. Everybody up, clapping, excited. And Alexi heads out after a great game. Great second half. The Hawks need an inbounder.
Did they forget?
They might have. Oh, corner three for the Hawks. And the dreaded timeout up down 50 with 2 minutes, under 2 minutes.
All right. Great job from BCA Cheerleaders. Show everybody some love out here. We out here, Brooklyn College Academy. We don't want to hear nothing from you guys out there saying we only show up to the big games. I know Coach Pitts is teasing my guy B, saying he don't show up to the big game.
That's
but
right.
My guy Brian is outside right now.
We're in Brooklyn College on a Wednesday night?
That's
we
right.
out here holding it down. For what league is this? What league?
2A?
2A. We out here in the 2A. And man, it's BCA all day.
Hopefully they can get back to the city championship and win it this year.
I think they could. They got a lot of their formula coming back. Coach Pitts looks like these guys are in midseason form. And I think if this team could stay healthy and out of foul trouble, they'll be in the championship again.
For sure.
Under a minute and a half left. Oh, another three! Coming up, all BCA, as we got a reversal. An 82-28.
Listen, I understand clearly. My school team, they're just learning how to play and understand the game. So you gotta give big props to Prospect for coming out here and just playing hard.
Absolutely. They've competed from start to finish, and like we said, they had plenty of quality shots, but BCA took out their star and it really killed them. I mean, for Claret to be averaging over 14 a game and score 0. I mean, it just shows the type of attention to detail Coach Pitts is focused on.
like 2 shots the whole game.
Seriously, between foul trouble and just the defense. Not Mr. Clardy's day.
Nah, not at all.
We're down under a minute at the line. 83-28.
$45 seconds remaining in the game. Too many bodies.
Three-second call. This might be the last possession.
That's it. NBA 24-second shot clock. The shot clocks are off. 20
Who would you
seconds
say
remaining.
is player of the game today, Pooh?
Wow. I would say Francisco and Dyslexia. I think both of them. I would give it to both of them. Because Francisco controlled the first half, right? And Dyslexia, he controlled the second half.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I don't mind giving these guys co-MVP. I thought both of them played really well. Double-double for the junior Sissoko. Looked really sharp, very under control, very efficient.
He's some talent, that kid.
Absolutely. Definitely a college player to watch. And Dyslexia, another guy.
And I think, again, Dyslexia, put him at the guard position, very good. Smart, moves at his own pace, not as fast, but he also has the height to look over other guards, so he'll be okay.
And that will do it. 83-31. The buzzer goes off. Pooh. BCA in the victory column. Coach Pitts another victory.
There you go. We're going to call this a wrap, y'all. We out. This is Game of the Week. Number 3?
Number 3.
Number 3. Let's give a wrap up real quick, B.
Definitely. First half, both teams were really sloppy. BCA kind of came away in the second quarter. A lot of turnovers they were able to kind of convert on. Got up 38-11, and then that third quarter just took off. Monster run, 18-2 run to start the quarter. Tons of defense, leading to offense, dunks, and BCA just way too much in the second half, beating the Hawks by 50 points and a dominant win. And I know Coach Pitts will be happy with that second half. The boys stepped up, and look out for BCA this year. They're going to be tough.
Hey, listen, our first game of the week was a 50-pointer as well.
Correct.
So we kind of used to these things. All right? Salute to Coach Pitts. Salute to Coach Reef. Making sure his team coming out playing hard.
Yeah.
Getting the end, even though they got beat.
And that's a good point, Pooh. A couple of these games have been a little lopsided.
Yeah.
But that's part of the game. It's part of the process. Like you said, you got to learn first to figure out how to win. And these Hawk guys are still out here talking it out. And hope that program can turn it around.
We outside, baby.
We out. Basketball heads.
High school basketball week, the game of the week, number 3. It's a wrap.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Ready? Yes. You have just stepped out into the world of